Hi there, Duan Evans from AKQA, London, but kind of work across all our global offices. I was asked to come and speak at the kind of Future Advertising Festival because I met Steve a couple of years ago, and I guess I have a belief that there's more to this to the world than just doing campaigns and hitting people with just campaign messaging. That there's a lot of ways to talk to people and actually empower them and give brands a role in their lives, and consumers a role in brands' lives that are kind of symbiotic, that they actually work together to create something better. So I kind of talked a little bit about how our philosophy, which is about empowering people, focusing on consumers, giving them a brand that can give them something more, and then the way brands can actually take from their consumer and learn and change their business. So it's about a couple of things. It's about changing your role as a business and becoming more relevant. It's about understanding your consumer and really giving them the power. It's like you're there to service them. They're not there to buy from you. You're there to service them, and to really focus on how technology makes that practical and way more possible now than it's ever done before. So, we all know about social media. We all know about the mobile phone in our pocket, which is the new way of communicating with our friends, family. But the way a brand actually has a really strong and meaningful relationship with me is more important than ever. And if you don't understand that and appreciate it, you'll be irrelevant very soon. You'll become a brand, you'll become a dinosaur, and you'll have no meaning, because that thing in your pocket that, as I said, a stat was 250 times a day, 200 times a day is checked on average, up to 300 times a day for a high-end user, your mobile phone, which has more processing power than 1969 rocket to Mars, not to Mars, should have been to Mars, but to space, with 2 astronauts. That's more processing power, more information, and more conversational power. It's an important thing. I think everyone should just be conscious of the fact that brands' roles, if you're not aware of your consumer and what they really need, not what you think they need, not like they like to talk about this, but what you can actually help them get better at. If you don't do that, you're not going to be relevant. And there's brands like Instagram, Warby Parker, Airbnb, all these brands that are realizing this new economy of being relevant, that don't rely on media budget as much as the past. It's a fragmented landscape. There's still media, there's still advertising budget, there's still ways of connecting. But there's something very, very important about understanding that person, being relevant to them, empowering them, instead of trying to take stuff from them.